Breaking XRP news. Don't get fooled by the SEC lawsuit. Is the main competitor for cryptocurrencies going to go extinct? Well, in this video, we'll be talking about breaking XRP news and how we shouldn't be fooled by it. Before we dive in deeper, we would love it if you could smash the like and subscribe button, then click on the bell icon so that you would get a notification the next time we drop a video. Before we head down this tunnel any further, let's first talk about how cryptocurrencies and XRP are related to each other. First off, XRP is a digital asset that was created for payments. It's basically a sort of native digital asset that is both open source and permissionless, which not only gives it the plus side of being a decentralized blockchain technology, but is also so advanced that it can finish a transaction in under 5 seconds. This sort of technology is completely insane. I mean, a transaction in under 5 seconds? That's going to completely change the way cryptocurrencies work and everything else in between. On that note, XRP is so convenient and easy to use that it can be sent directly even without the need for a central intermediary. It's basically a bridge between different currencies, making it one of the best tools to use, especially as a trader, since it's quick and efficient to use. So how is XRP used? Well, unlike any other digital asset, it's most likely to be the world's fastest and cost-efficient digital asset to have ever existed. Both the XRP and the XRP ledger are utilized in a way to improve all sorts of payment methods, making it faster and easier to boost technological innovation. So what's behind XRP? What made it so good that it garnered enough attention to get a SEC charge? Well, say no more, because now we have Ripple. Ripple is an entity that focuses on creating technology that can create new forms of utility for XRP, which could positively affect the entire world. With the use of a more updated XRP, people from all over the world are given the accessibility to exchange money in an even easier and faster method. Trading aside, it also is good to note that the SEC lawsuit just might be a way to distract people behind Ripple as well as the third parties that are interested in creating a partnership with Ripple as well as other XRP-related incidents. Still confused between Ripple and XRP? Well, let me try to put it in simpler terms. Ripple is basically the name of the company behind XRP, and XRP is basically a form of cryptocurrency that is flexible, which means it is already programmed to be easily converted into other forms of cryptocurrencies. This is what makes it so fast when it comes to exchanging currencies. When it comes to raw processing times, it's also worth mentioning that XRP is much better compared to the usual cryptocurrency processing speeds. XRP also has a relatively lower transaction charge, which makes it the super currency exchange method. However, cryptocurrency at its core is certainly not treated as money, but as tokens to which you can trade and gain profit from. Now let's get back to the main focus of the video. Ripple's SEC charge. Apparently, Ripple had already issued an official response regarding the Securities Exchange Commission incident. Ripple had also announced that the illegal sale of XRP were merely allegations. So what exactly should we believe in? Well, let's try to get into it. Good thing they left the court documents as a public piece so we could take a closer look into things. In the official files that were released by the Southern District of New York, the word denies was mentioned up to 440 times. And why is that? Well, it's simply because Ripple firmly refutes the SEC charge that the firm had pressed onto them. Furthermore, it also reads out that, and I quote, Ripple denies it engaged in any offering of securities, denies the inaccurate characterization of the legal advice Ripple received regarding XRP, and denies that it engaged in a single offering of XRP. Ripple seems to be wholeheartedly pleading that they aren't aware of any actual offenses. Ripple kept on going with their attempt to defend themselves with Ripple denies it engaged in any offering of securities, denies the inaccurate characterization of the legal advice Ripple received regarding XRP, and denies that it engaged in a single offering of XRP, and that Ripple claimed XRP didn't fulfill the criteria for traditional securities regulations, and denied that its original sale of the token didn't constitute the SEC's version of an offering. Ripple then told the court firm that they've never created an attempt to raise money with the intent of illegally profiting off their own system. This is especially important to keep in mind because in the files, we can see that Howie, 328 US at 299 had said, and I quote, "As a matter of economic substance, XRP categorically differs from the various instruments and business arrangements that Congress authorized the SEC to regulate, all of which, unlike Ripple, involve schemes devised by those who seek the use of the money of others on the promise of profits." Apparently, SEC still accuses Ripple of having $1.3 billion worth of unregistered securities offering. That is because in December 2020, the SEC had already filed the aforementioned SEC charge against Ripple Labs. This was initially due to the fact that two of the executives at Ripple was accused of raising over $1.3 billion with the use of unregistered digital asset securities offering. This complaint was targeted toward CEO Bradley Garlinghouse and co-founder Christian Larsen for raising the funds since way before 2013. This was apparently only possible because of the unaware support that they've been receiving throughout the years from their investors in the US as well as their investors worldwide. What could this mean for XRP and cryptocurrency as a whole? Well, for starters, Stephanie Avakian, director of the SEC's Enforcement Division, said at the time, issuers seeking the benefits of a public offering, including access to retail investors, broad distribution, and a secondary trading market, must comply with the federal securities laws that require registration of offerings unless an exemption from registration applies. Furthermore, New York Attorney General Letitia James says to Ripple, and I quote, "Either play by the rules or we will shut you down." The Attorney General warns the industry's members that New York authorities will not allow for any further unregistered cryptocurrency operations. Failure to comply could potentially lead to both civil and criminal liability. Letitia James says, on that note, "Even I would be afraid of making any move that might make the authorities angry again." From my point of perspective, earning a profit is nice and all, but it should never come to a point where you have to earn it with illegal means. I mean, that's not even earning anymore. That's basically stealing in a way. So how exactly is this going to affect the relationship between XRP and cryptocurrency? Well, it was mentioned that the executives of Ripple are the only ones being pressured by the authorities. This could mean that Ripple and XRP are both going to be safe from becoming extinct. However, both the executives should also own up to their faults since it could greatly affect the future of XRP. We allege that Ripple, Larsen, and Garlinghouse failed to register their ongoing offer and sale of billions of XRP to retail investors, which deprived potential purchasers of adequate disclosures about XRP and Ripple's business and other important long-standing protections that are fundamental to our robust public market system. This further enforces that the authorities are not necessarily against the existence of Ripple and XRP, but rather on the executives that completely fumbled their reputation. And that is basically the end of the video. Want to learn more about news on XRP and other cryptocurrencies? Then keep your eyes peeled for the next time we upload a video. To do that, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Plus, what are your thoughts on this development? Do you think Ripple could bounce back from this incident, or do you think things can only get worse from here on out?